All right, man. So I be hearing a lot of stuff saying trades are dying, and let's get into it, man. I don't know. Let's see.
I'm so excited to start my plumbing career. What are you going to teach me first? You kids got it so easy nowadays. All your new fancy tools and fittings. Plumbing's watered down, boy. It ain't what it used to be. What do you know about lead and oakum, boy? I just started, man. I don't know. I'm going to use whatever's available to me. You act like I invented a no-hub. Don't
Right.
talk back to me, boy. First rule of this apprenticeship. Now that we got lesson 1 out of the way, lesson 2, we're not using any sissy boy pro press. We're gonna be doing 4 things, boy. Solder, braze, packing, and pouring lead, baby.
Okay.
Wait, lead? Doesn't that cause cancer or something? God damn it. I'm so tired of you Gen Alpha, Beta, whatever it's called. All you want to do is tighten your little no-hub band, press your goddamn squeezy tool. What happened to a hard day's work?
Bro, this is really had be. You know, I let them cook because I got respect for the older generation, even though they do be on this type of timing.
Yeah, this might sound kind of weird to you, but I do have a life outside of work, man. I mean, uh, gosh, no wonder why no one wants to work with you.
And that's why people be quitting right there. People quit right there because of that. You get people that, and then you get him talking about don't nobody want to work. So let's look at some of these comments, man. Old people, I'm gonna do all the work and watch. I'm gonna do all the work and let you watch, and then complain that I'm doing all the work. I'm guessing what they're trying to say. Facts. You forgot to say, figure it out yourself, bro. Yes. When I got my CDL, they was teaching me. That's his favorite word was figure. Well, he didn't say yourself. He was just saying figure it out. Which you gotta have a certain level to figure it out because some people do gotta be left alone to figure stuff out. But you also can't just figure it out when you're trying to. You can't say that when you're trying to teach somebody. You kids have it easy these days. Guy who clocked a 40-hour work week and bought a house. Soft it. Come on now. Come on now. Like,
The trades are dying out. People love to say nobody wants to work in the trades anymore. That's just not true. Every city in America is desperate for skilled workers right now.
yeah.
HVAC technicians, plumbers, electricians, welders, you name it. There are hundreds of thousands of open positions and not enough people to fill them. Sure, AI might write essays, but it's not fixing your AC
At all.
or wiring your house anytime soon.
Or getting that
Newsflash.
getting that boo boo at that toilet, my boy.
The trades aren't dying, they're thriving. And the people stepping in now, they're the ones building the future. The trades are
Facts. I was talking to my girl the other day. You know, we always used to see on movies the teacher be like, "All right, keep it up, little Johnny. You're gonna be a garbage man, or you're gonna be a plumber." Why did like teach the propaganda of talking down on the trades? You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know if a garbage man is a trade. CDL, I guess that's a trade. But yeah, they just be talking down like trades. Like, ma'am, if you didn't have a garbage man, your house would have trash and tuna sandwiches all over. Cause teachers love to eat tuna sandwiches and get in your face and turn the page 5. I'm trying not to talk too much on these videos, but teachers love to eat tuna and get in your face and try to discipline you. But yeah, teacher, your house will be stinking. Professor, you have boo boo in your toilet. The world, y'all wouldn't have stuff. Truckers are the backbone of the whole world. Plumbers, bro, that takes that's a skilled profession, bro. Like, you really got to go to work and deal with shit all day. So, like, bro, I can go on and on. But let's see some of these comments. It is true, no one wants to work now. That's probably one of them boomers. It's one of them boomers. All right, boomer. Trades are dying for workers here in Canada as well. Yet no company wants to hire unless it's a family member or a friend of a friend. There are people out here going to school to learn the trade, and when done with school, they're having a hard time finding work. That's another thing. Yeah, man.
The trades are a dying career, but when people want to get in, they don't. Interesting, a lot of employers are asking for too much experience. Sometimes they ask for 3 to 5 years and you don't have any experience. Well, how are you supposed to get in if you don't
I'm sorry. He got more bottom lip than top lip. I'm sorry. Let's go.
have any experience? Companies need to be a little bit more adaptable. In the
Facts.
sense that, yeah, you might not get that person who's going to be, or who's going to replace that person who's 10 years in, right? So if someone 10 years in leaves, and then someone new comes in, that person is not going to fill those footsteps right away. You need to train them. You need to mentor them.
Yeah.
The trades are not dying. There's definitely a shortage of tradespeople leaving the industry. 40% are retiring over the next 5 or 10 years. But companies need to be a little bit more open-minded when it comes to letting those individuals in. Sometimes there's barriers to entry into the trade, such as experience, knowledge base.
That's what people are talking about, experience. And I get it. I get you want somebody who kind of already know what they're doing. But like he's saying, a lot of these boomers and the older people, they retiring, bro. And when they retire, because really it's like, and that's another thing, like, you have the boomers that's gonna complain and y'all ain't doing this, but really the work field for the most part is kind of built for y'all in a sense, give or take. You know, it's not. I'm not saying it's like it's just. I'm not speaking with too much conviction, but it's, you know what I'm saying. It's kind of built because like, okay, you look even some college jobs, not even trades. You can look at some college jobs. They be like, oh, you must have this much years, and it's like, who has that much years? A boomer or somebody that's older. I'm sorry to tell you. And you can ask my girl back there trying to sleep. I ain't lazy at all. My brother, I done had 3 jobs before. And that's not a flex. It is what it is. It's what you got to do in this world. I done had 3 jobs before. I didn't work 24 hours. No, I didn't work 21 hours in a day before. Now, I'm not saying that to brag. I ain't saying that to stump. I'm just letting you know I get to the money regardless. You feel me? So I ain't complaining. This is coming from, we shouldn't have to do that. I pull my bootstraps up and get up in there, but why we got to do that? I should be able to just go work at one job and have a house. You feel me? But it's all good. But yeah, it's ridiculous.
Might be true, but only because the generation is too full of itself and thinks too highly of itself, right? And so that's, we're in the middle of a generation that thinks, oh, I would like to get out of college, have a livable wage instantly, and my free coffee, and my benefits, and I need some time for some self-care. And oh, by the way, I just don't think I can come to work today.
Brother, hey man, like I see what you're trying to say, but you looking at it from like y'all don't know what y'all like. No, bro. And maybe he would get it if he was young, and this generation he'll still be getting. He won't be complaining. But everybody keeps saying this is what I'm talking about. People, this boomers like him to keep saying, oh, nah, bro, y'all was smoking crack, y'all was doing this, and you still had a house. You was 23 with kids, and you was living, my brother. You one job. Yeah, man. Stuff. Look at some of these comments, man. Yeah, y'all, you feel me? The main criticism on trades right now is the lack of leadership. No one is teaching the newbie at the job site, because as soon as the new guy gets good at his job, he'll replace this miserable 50-year-old alcoholic. For real. Hey, he said it. I ain't say it. That's real though. Like a lot of, bro. It is what it is, bro. Older generation is always knocking us. Yeah, right. If facts, but and to be fair, every generation does that. This generation, we're gonna look at my kids. I'm gonna look at them like, I look at Gen Z. I'm Gen Z technically. I think I'm like one of the older Gen Zs. I'm 29. I just turned 29 in January. I'll be looking at some of these younger Gen Z like, oh, y'all was raised with TikTok. I still be talking trash. I don't care. I talk trash to them, but yeah, y'all. Every generation is gonna look down on the next generation. $15 an hour for backbreaking work ain't worth it. It's not. How dare I complain that the only way I survive is putting 80. Come on now. He's being real. Like, these comments are real. Like, he getting ate up in them comments. I ain't gonna lie. He need to fight back. I ain't gonna lie. My boy getting 8. Like, we'll come back to 6 and 7.
All right, guys. So we got a video sent in. Do you know how easy it is to be a sheep in this world?
Easy. Very easy.
None of you know, because all of you are sheep.
Bingo.
You don't know what it means to be a wolf. You don't know what it means to go out there and fight for what you want, what you need. All of it. None of it matters to you. Y'all are just happy being worker bees and everything else. Nobody wants to own anything of their own anymore. Nobody wants to be something. Everybody wants to be a fucking TikTok star dancing and being fucking famous. It's ridiculous.
I see what he's saying, but that mindset, that's one of them things. That's one, in my opinion, that's one of them takes that kind of just sounds good when you say it. It kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier. Everything ain't for everybody. Everybody's not gonna go to college. Everybody's not gonna be a TikToker, or they're not gonna even want to be a TikToker. It might seem like everybody wants to be, but everybody's not going to be one. You looking at it that mindset. Even if they want it to be, you go to the bread aisle in Walmart, bro. I can't tell you how many breads it is there, bro. It's room for everybody. Stop having that mindset, or it's enough, or it's enough. No, bro, because everybody ain't gonna do everything at all. You know, I can go. I'm sorry if y'all like my tangents. Let me know. I can go on tangents, bro. I make beats. I'm like a music producer. I got a guitar right here. I love playing this thing. I think it's one of the coolest things in the world to do. Now you're gonna have somebody around the world who's really gonna be like, bro, guitar? That's lame. All you do is sit there and press strings and just strum. That's whack. I think it's cool. And guess what? He probably get on Instagram and just scroll, or he probably like shoes. I don't know. That guy that said playing guitar is whack, he probably likes shoes. He probably a sneakerhead. I could be like, that's whack. I mean, I like shoes too, but I could be like, that's whack. All you do is look at shoes and be like, oh, I want to match this color with my shirt. Like, I could be like, that's lame. So everything is not for everybody. So that take, I see what he's saying. Also, when it comes to entrepreneurship, everybody's not gonna be a boss. Everybody don't want to be a boss. I don't blame them. It's stressful. It takes a certain person. But I'm sorry. Let's do the next video because he's going on to something. But let's
20 years ago, 30 years ago, what was the average age in the construction industry, you think?
30.
32. Pretty good, right? Today, what do you think it is? It's 42. I have seen other stats where people debate this and they say it's 51. For every 7 people that retire or die in the construction industry, only 1 comes in. 100 people in the construction industry today. 50 of them are going to retire real soon. Only 7 are going to replace those 50. When those 50 people leave, those 7 people that come in don't have as many people to learn from. Now, what happens in the next 10, 20 years after that? Now we have 14.
And that's assuming that the people that they're learning from are low-key any good or teaching them what they really want to teach them. You got some people that's like, they don't want to teach. They holding back the knowledge because if they give you the knowledge, you're going to replace them, even though they low-key should be on their way out. That's another topic, but
people doing the job that currently 100 people are doing. So not only are you getting less people, but you're getting less experience to leverage, which means that there's less education available, which means that we're all getting dumber. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, what was the average?
The trades are dying, and for good reason. In 2024, over 50,000 apprentices left the trade. And I actually understand. Working a trade, bro, it isn't really a long-term play. Let's say, right, you do get qualified. What are you earning? 30, 45 bucks an hour? That's it. That's all you're earning, man. You're still working the same hours.
That boy said that's it, like that's some chump change. Boy, somebody who working at a warehouse or McDonald's, $30 an hour, boy, they'll spit out they beans. My brother, you talking about $30? That's it. $45. Brother, you what you talking about? How much you making? He said that like that was nothing.
Still flogging your body, and
yeah,
you're
that's
still
true.
getting taxed 30-40% of your money. So really now your wage is actually $30 an hour.
I see what you, but still, even then, it's still better than making 15 and getting taxed, whatever.
What the fuck you meant to do with $30 an hour in this fucking economy? And now I get it. Some people say, oh, but what about when you open up your business? 100%. But 98% of construction businesses actually fail. Being, a trade is good, but what the fuck do you know about business? I don't know anything about business. How am I meant to start a business? And my boss, bro, he's still working every single day with me. Honestly, bro, I'm fucking sick of being on a treadmill, doing burnouts, going nowhere. I want to be able to travel. I want to leave construction, man. I want to do something else. So that's why I've started learning remote sales and appointment setting. Now, I haven't made $1 million yet, but I have only made about $500 to $600.
That's what's up.
One call.
That's what's up.
Now, I'm going to try and keep on making money with that so that I can leave my job. I'm going to document my journey all the way through, so if I fail and...
No, that's what's up, though. That's congratulations to you, young man. Yes, that's what's up, bro. Like, let's see some of these comments, man. Just put the... Oh, I ain't gonna lie, he kind of sound I was scamming. But boy, is you scamming? Just put the course in the bag. I don't know what FIFO mean. I don't know what that mean. I don't know what I thought she was gonna say FIFA, like soccer. I mean, if you become a carpenter, you can build a shed. Not a good one though. My brother's a qualified brickie. He probably from UK. Bricky, you make $75 an hour. Find a proper. Ooh wee. I guess a construction worker. 75. Keen for the course, bro. ABC Academy forever. Sick of it too, mate. Life is the greatest teacher. Hey man, let's go out to eat again. Yeah, they telling him. They saying that boy scamming. People waking up to them courses and stuff too. They know people be out here scamming, trying to get people to buy that damn course. Brother, try again.
Is welding a dying career? And you said the first time around, you said yes. Do you still feel like it's a dying career, or are we turning a corner?
I don't know if it's necessarily a dying career. Just has a lot to do. And I guess my answer to that has a lot of feedback from the fact of just finding skilled, dedicated employees. You know, it's dying in that essence.
Can you, I guess, expand on that a little bit? Are you talking about people standpoint? Is welding a dying career?
That video was a waste of time. Y'all know damn well y'all wrong. I don't think welding is dying. That's a podcast. I feel like they're trying to get clicks. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. Let me see. I'm looking at this comment. Yeah.
The skilled trades are dying, and this is going to make you a fortune. And you don't need to be good with your hands.
That boy sound like he's trying to sell a course.
So I ran a video about a year ago called Where Have All the Carpenters Gone? And in that video, I addressed some pretty harsh realities about the decline of the trades in modern America. In particular, the diminishing number of carpenters, my chosen trade. I opened a real can of worms there. To date, that video has garnered over 1 million views, 54,000 likes, and roughly 14,000 comments.
Okay.
That's 10 times more comments than my usual video that size. People wrote me from every corner of the country to tell me that where they lived, the story was much the same. They too were seeing severe trade labor shortages, with fewer and fewer young people joining the construction workforce. This is becoming not only a generational problem for us, but a societal problem. We're facing
when they get too big, society gonna be like, all right, now we're gonna teach y'all this stuff for free. Trust me, it's gonna happen. When they start being like, all right, when they get real bad, I feel like with doctors too, if they just really running out of doctors, bro, they gonna lower them requirements. Hell, me and you watching this video could be a doctor, but we was looking at the thing. Maybe we wasn't rich. Maybe we wasn't interested, or maybe we just saw. I gotta put how much years of school? I get all the years of school. I get because you want your doctor to be certified or whatever. But the debt or whatever, we probably looked at them and was like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. it just did, you know what I'm saying? So.
Cultural headwinds unlike anything we've ever seen. We're in the digital age now, the information age. And it seems like the whole country is ready to go galloping into a future where everything is streamed in data, and the idea of doing tangible things is almost laughable. But the undeniable truth, the one solid reality that no one can get around, is this. The world still needs to be built.
Facts. Plus, this video is 2 minutes long. I ain't watching that, brother.
I have been day trading for 5 years, and I've...
The other shoe...
Bro, what is
I did not believe anyone who said trading this. There's kind of this ethos.
I gotta figure this shit out, bro. I'm back at this fucking job working. I keep losing my trades. I still ain't back on the tattooing. I still ain't selling my clothing and my art. I'm still at this fucking job working, bro. What the fuck? I gotta figure this shit out, bro. It's wasting my time, my life, bro.
And he's not talking about trades. He's talking about actual trading. Yeah. On that note, we're gonna wrap this video up because the trades have died. They're dying so much. Videos is not even getting put out about the trades. He's talking about trading crypto, my brother. He need to trade business cards with a barber. But I'm sorry. But yeah, this is Talk to Him Boy. I'm gonna talk to him, boy. And yeah.